So, I managed to get my hands on the new Battlefield Hardline beta, which everyone should have because it's free and people like free things. Even if it's a load of rubbish, you'll still get it just because it's free. That's just how the human mind works. I mean, you feel like you're missing out on something if you don't get it. But yeah, there's no excuse to not have it, and I really think you should try it out before you buy the final product, because it's as close as we're going to get to what the final product's actually going to be like before you can pre-order it and obviously start getting it. So Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 4 are same but different, if that sort of makes sense. So the differences being the gunplay and how it actually plays out and the different intensity levels. So Battlefield 4 would definitely be for more of a slower paced game. If it's not necessarily more realistic, but the gunplay feels more, I don't know, rigid. Maybe like you feel like you're part of something more. And then Hardline's for the fast shooter sort of styled gameplayer who likes to have a quick game in maybe 10 minutes. Lone wolf it maybe. It definitely requires teamwork. Hardline, maybe more so than in Battlefield 4, as you need people to help you escape with cash and in the driving of cars, especially in the different game modes we have. We have like Heist, which is what I'm doing now, and we have I can't remember what it's called. It's like a car game mode where you're chasing down a car, and you definitely will need teammates to help you take down that car, and you will need communication is vital between teammates. I'm not communicating here because it's sort of a heist and it's sort of my first time of really playing it, so I'm just sort of going with the flow, if you know what I mean. But the differences are definitely noticeable. What they've done is they've copied the base of Battlefield 4, so it feels the same but different. So that's what I'm trying to say, but same but different. So the base of Battlefield 4 is just incorporated into this. The only thing that I can really criticize is the menus. I don't know why they keep changing it. I mean, none of them are better or worse than the previous one. It just messes with me for like the first 20 times I play it. It gets so annoying. I mean, trying to change my classes, I'm just so used to Battlefield 4, the way you play it. So, but yeah, that's one of the differences, and it's pretty much the same. The only things changing is the guns don't feel more as rugged as used as they did in Battlefield 4. They don't really have scratches or anything. They feel really clean, crisp, unused, sort of like protected. It doesn't feel as like atmospheric as it would in Battlefield 4. At the moment, this is just a beta. I can't really give you a full like analysis of the game, but the gunplay is the other thing that's really changed. I think it's a 3 to 4 shot kill now in the games, so you will down your opponent a lot quicker in some circumstances. So PDWs and stuff like that, like snipers, maybe not used as much. They're definitely used, but not as much as assault rifles or carbines, like as in Battlefield 4. It invites you to use it more, so you have specific roles for specific guns. So PDWs are definitely more capable in close quarters, so that'll be a 4-shot kill. But the rate of fire, it kind of makes it not overpowered in close quarters, but it definitely helps you more than an assault rifle would. So you don't find people just running around with assault rifles like I am right now. In the game, you find a lot of different weapons. So PDWs are ideal for close quarters, assault rifles for medium to longer ranges, and then sniper rifles have probably had the biggest change, which is the bolt speed. The pull speed of the bolt is being significantly reduced. It fires like a DMR pretty much now. Like, you still have to pull the bolt, but it just feels a lot faster, and it invites you to use it in close quarters and in different situations. You still do that sort of sitting in a rooftop camping, but it allows you to use it a lot more and in many different circumstances, which I really like. And they've just added in like a few subtle things like defibrillators on the walls in spots you might find them. So for example, in schools and stuff, you would find them on the wall in the PE centre because kids are more likely to have a heart attack while doing sport. So in this, they've incorporated into a large flight of stairs because people are likely to have heart attacks, especially older people and the less fit people, on stairs. So it kind of feels like you would do something like that or have it there in real life, which is just it's a small thing, but it makes it feel more refined, more polished, which is really really lovely. So but yeah, I would definitely pick up the beta before you pick up the game. If you're not 100% sure on buying it, definitely play the beta. I wouldn't pre-order it if you're not 100%. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game at the moment. I'm not sure if it's the sort of change that people are looking for. The Battlefield series have typically been war genre, like in the desert against certain countries, more soldiers. But the change could be good for some people and bad for others. So I'd definitely give the beta a try and see what you like. So if you like the video, please give a like and smash that subscribe button, or the other way around. And I will definitely be releasing some FIFA videos in the near future, so stick around for that. Peace.
Make the ground shake.